It's called...
Where are we heading?
Right, we are in Canterbury Christ Church University. Here we go, in all its loveliness.
Did you go to uni?
I did go to uni. I went to University of Arts, London.
University of Arts.
Yes.
Okay.
I studied digital media. Did you go to uni?
I didn't. I
No.
went to the University of Life.
Oh, I like that.
But in college, I was like, I can't sit still and hear another person speak for another second. I was like, I'm out of here.
Yeah, my attendance level was, I think, by the end of it, 15%.
Well done for getting through uni.
Yeah, well, I got to year 2 and I went on a little travel around Australia and America and Mexico because I was like, I'm escaping, I don't want to do this anymore. And then my sister very kindly paid for a life coach, just one session.
Nice sister.
Yeah, amazing. And I talked to them about it, what I wanted to do, and they basically quite rightly said, I'm just running away from everything and that I'll come back and everything's still going to be the same, so I should just kind of finish uni and see what I want to do after that rather than just like travel for the rest of my life.
Whoa. How did you receive that?
I was like, yeah, like they're more intelligent than me. They got more life experience. They're a life coach, so they must be gospel. Let's do what they say.
Wow.
No, I thought about it a lot, but like it did make me think it was nice to have someone who wasn't part of my inner circle.
Yeah.
To kind of give me an opinion, and based on kind of what I've been kind of speaking to them about. So yeah, it was good. But yeah, we're here to do a talk, which is really interesting. But hopefully we can like share it with these guys.
So we did an ADHD conversation side quest. So yeah, we've been invited to Tenetic Records,
Yep.
which is an independent record label run by emerging musicians in Thanet, and they've invited us to speak about how to make music and how to make money.
Money.
How to make money in the music industry. I'm going to do really well. I'm really nailing this.
Yeah, I was hoping that you would just run away with it and I'd just sit there and go exactly what she said.
I'm very tired today.
Are you?
So my talking is going to be like very basic. We're talking like primary school. I'm probably about age 8 at the moment. When I get tired, I can't really talk, but I'm going to do my best.
Okay, I think you're doing well. You're here.
I'm going to
You're
do
present.
my best.
What do you want to talk about your tiredness?
I have had my EPs coming out tomorrow.
Yes. What time to celebrate?
And yeah, lots of the ideas, grand ideas I had for content I have not done. I got really sick the last 2 weeks, which I'm not surprised about because I think releasing again was just more stressful than I thought, and the content of what I was releasing, but that's normally a good indicator that I'm burnt out when my body starts going like, let's make you sick.
Right, yes.
But it's going to be fine because I'm just like, this is just the beginning, and so I'm forgiving myself. I'm really proud of myself for getting it out in the first place. I'm just like, it's okay if this is just a gradual warming up into like what it's like now in the modern day music industry to release music and create interesting visuals and things that may, I know, attract people to stream it. Me understanding how that conversion works. Mm-hmm. But also like, I guess because I've been doing music for so long, now I'm just sort of confronted with like the amount of quantitative data you're faced with every second you interact with anything to do with your music. So whether you're going on socials or whether you're opening up streaming stuff or whatever, like you have access to who's listening to your music this second or who's not, in my case. And yeah, I just feel like it's hard not to base creativity on what's good or bad, your best or your worst, when everything's so quantified numerically all the time. And I don't know if we get that in every other art form.
Yep.
Like choreographers, for example, dancers, like you're not always faced with the metric of how good that was in your face all the time. But maybe you are.
I think for a start, you should be very proud of yourself.
Thanks, Dave.
I think not only is your talent come across in kind of the excellent music that you're releasing, but to actually kind of be able to come from a break, quite a clear break, and then come back and release something, and something so personal is an amazing achievement. And that's just the start. You're just at the beginning, and I'm excited to see where you go with it.
It feels weird to be just at the beginning when you're almost 40.
Yeah, but like, you know, life starts at 40, right?
Again. That should have been my first song.
But I think the metrics is probably something we're going to talk about tonight.
Yeah.
Because personally, I don't think it's that achievable to make money, or at least a living, directly from a song or that creative part of you. I think you can make money as a sort of artist or brand, but like to make money from an actual song and see the metrics and all that kind of stuff is challenging, and they can build and develop over time, and to take it from the first couple of weeks is such a small snippet. When you'll come out and like, you know, 18 months down the line, you'll be able to see how something grows, you know, and releasing the EP and having the support from the distributor that you're having, and working with teams and building up these things slowly. You know, that those content ideas are still there. Yeah. There's no reason why you can't do them in a couple of weeks.
Like, I completely agree. It's just telling my nervous system that.
Yeah.
My nervous system is like, it's out at midnight. You should be up at midnight doing a live to your mum and 3 aunties.
But that nervous system is the thing that's
slowing me down.
No, it's the thing that's pushing you to release it.
It is, but then at the same time, I get so stressed and feel the weight of not doing anything right that then I go into I get like paralysis and freeze, and I just go, like yesterday, I had so much to do yesterday, and it got to like 5 o'clock and I was like, fuck, what did I do yesterday? What did I do?
Well, you did lots for the podcast.
I did, but that's avoidance, isn't it? I'm scared I'm going to do that wrong, so I'm going to create something else to distract me. So I did that well, and then I don't feel like a failure that day. But I think you're right, like the life of a song is endless. So I feel like the promotion of it, oh my God, the sky is so beautiful right now.
Oh, you can see that. Especially with the tower, the cathedral tower behind it.
This is epic.
Yeah.
Like the life of a song is endless. So I think the life of, you know, steadily promoting it. And I have to promote the music I put out. One, I have to create the music in a way that aligns with my well-being. So sometimes that means slowly.
Yep.
And I'm going to promote it slowly, because otherwise, if I go full throttle, I'm going to burn out and then disappear for another 6 years.
Yeah.
Drama queen. But like, I mean, music publishing and like sync is a really great example. Like, you can have a song that's been out for 3 years and it gets this like right placement in the perfect thing, and then the song is just everywhere. So in my mind, it's not about I mean, record labels, like the first 2 weeks, if it doesn't go in certain like editorial playlists or whatever, or radio playlists, people are like, oh, it's a failure. But in publishing, you're like, whoa, we're just getting started to pitch it out.
I think that stuff's changing now, because the way that the algorithm works and the way that people pick up on music, and songs get like added to playlists, you know, much later now. But also, as I'm saying, like I don't know if the playlists are be all and end all. You know, it's just about making that community and building that strength in the network that you've got. And
I want to go deep. I just want to go deeper. Like, when people are like, I don't know, like big numbers or quantitatively, I'm like, I want to be able to like have a small gig in an intimate space and like really feel like the connection between people.
That's going small, not big.
What?
You said I want to go big.
Oh,
I want to go.
Sorry.
No, but I know what you mean. You want to go big into the connection.
I want to go
fans.
big into the small, and small into the big.
You want to change the definition of big.
I want to change the definition of big to suit me right now. But so basically, like when I think about, I've supported people at like Brixton Academy and Hammersmith Apollo, and they were mind-blowing, like amazing shows. But like right now, I just want to be like in the middle of like a really cool exhibition, or in like a botanical garden and do shows. Like I just want to have like cute experiential things and musical moments with people. And yeah, I just want to see if we can just do that differently, because I don't know if, like, I used to like play with like lots of track and trigger stuff and laptop. Now I literally just want to like go on stage in my bare feet like a big old hippie with some flowers around the mic stand and sing with like 100 people for the night.
That's beautiful, but that could be part of this part of your journey. You know, like, you know, there's no reason why you can't do that, right? Or are you struggling to realise that vision, or are you just worried that that's not right?
Half of me is thinking of how much energy I have, and half of me is thinking how to get to that point I need an audience that want those things too. So I kind of need to show them that I do those things.
Yes.
So I'm thinking I could do that through like some live sessions.
Yeah.
Like in unique places. Like I really want to do a live session in a botanical garden.
Beautiful.
Manifesting, putting that out there. Someone hooked me
Barbican
up.
Centre.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
You know anyone like the old Barbie? I love the Barbican.
Yes, and the botanical
They've got a
gardens in there.
martini bar as well.
What?
I didn't fucking know that.
Oh my gosh, I need to go
Such
to
a martini
I don't
whore.
even drink, but I want to go to martini.
Do you not drink?
No.
Why did I know that?
Well, no, I mean,
We're learning so much.
It's been since Christmas last year.
Oh, okay.
So coming up to a year.
We don't really do stuff around alcohol, so that's why I wouldn't
Yeah.
know. Okay, nice.
Yeah.
I'd love to talk about that sometime.
Yeah, we should definitely. Well, I mean, one of the guests hopefully will be talking about sobriety.
Amazing.
Is that the right word?
I think so.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Maybe we should ask them
Being sober.
how they would describe themselves. I guess everyone can self-describe how
Yes.
they. I guess. Okay,
Just have a
this
look
is
at
good.
that. That's pretty beautiful.
Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. We are. Someone's made like a star out of sunflowers, and that's so cute. I must take a photo in a minute. Okay, that's really helped. Thank you. Just to externalise some of that.
Did you finish what you were saying?
Who knows? Who knows what I was saying?
Because you were onto something about like how like the burnout, the realization of these ideas.
What I'm realising is there are no rules anymore.
Yes.
And I think that's a positive thing. But it's also for someone who sometimes goes against structure, but also relies on structure and external feedback to say you're doing this right or doing this wrong. And I was like, the struggle I'm going to have is what I think I want to do doesn't fit into the norm of what other people are doing. So I'm not going to have anyone saying, this is going really well. It's almost like that saying when people are like, people can't tell you you're doing something wrong if they don't know what you're doing.
Yes.
And I'm just going to have to get used to the fact that some people are going to look at what I'm doing for a while and be like, what is Kim on? What cult has she joined?
But I mean, this is another chat to have at another point. Like, do you and should you care about what other people think?
I care a lot less than I ever did, which is amazing. And yeah, it's a funny old, I don't know if it's age
Experience,
but also knowing what the other side of that is, like the anxiety, the panic attacks, the how much energy. You can't make your best art when your nervous system is activated and you're in survival mode. So I just have to make stuff that I think is kind of cool.
Yep.
And if other people like it, then great. Well, this is a bit awkward. This episode actually ends here quite abruptly because I thought I'd charged the camera before we started, but I clearly didn't. So it cut out and we were talking for like another 5 minutes after this. Lessons have been learnt, and this is definitely a part of the learning curve of putting on a podcast. We are really grateful that you joined us for this episode, and hopefully we will see you again soon. Bye.